the latest news and rumors around the Seattle Seahawks involves running back Chris Carson. And the report right now is that he hasn't discussed contract extension with the team. And I understand that he wants to get paid. I think he deserves to get paid, especially when Rashaad Penny and Carlos Hyde are making more than what he makes right now.
Yeah, Chris Carson quietly just continues to shelve out 1,000-yard seasons.
Right.
And the
Maybe the most underrated running back in the league.
And the Seahawks continue to run their offense through him. Now, whether or not they should do that, that's a different question. But if you're going to,
correct,
shouldn't you pay that guy at least a decent amount? Like, I'm not saying he should get $12, $13 million per year, but look at what he's done the past couple of years. Over 1,100 yards, 16 touchdowns on the ground.
The issue's been injuries.
Yeah, a little bit last year, but overall he's played in most games. I wouldn't say he's had any just super major injuries. Now, this year will be key for him, right?
Yep.
If he has another healthy 1,000-yard season, over 4 yards per carry, he improved as a receiver. I was just going to mention that as well.
Beat you to it.
I think, yeah, good for you. I think that he's worth paying in the $8 million per year range. Think Melvin Gordon, 2 years, $16 million, the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
It's not like Rashaad Penny's proven enough that, let's just let Carson go and play the always injured Rashaad Penny.
I also want to give Chris Carson a shout out because you're seeing a lot of these other running backs, threat holdouts, and they're threatening all this stuff.
He's just going to work.
He's doing exactly. He's going to work, and that's why I absolutely love this quote here. Of course, it's something that's on my mind. You see a lot of guys, they're starting to get paid, but I try to not let it distract me from this season. I just try to push it away. But like I said, it is something that's on my mind, but I try not to let it affect me, which is, I think, everything that I would love to see a professional running back say, especially with all the craziness that is going on in today's world. But the one player that I think that he mentions where he's saying we've seen guys sign contracts, to me, it's Joe Mixon, who just recently signed a deal. And when I look at Mixon's deal, 4 years, $48 million, okay? He's making an average of 12 and bonus because the guarantees haven't come in yet. $10 million. If I'm Chris Carson, you can say what you want. That's the number I'm going to go after.
I think that's what you try to get. I think you probably end up settling for more like 327, $9 million.
I'm not sure he's going to get Joe Mixon numbers. But if I'm Chris Carson, I'm at least going to fight for it.
I don't think he's going to get 4 years, number one, and I don't think he's getting $12 million per year. Could he get 330? I think he would. You take that in a heartbeat if you're Chris Carson. This is a guy that was taken in the 7th round.
Correct.
A few years ago. He's looking to cash in any way that he can, and I think he recognizes, look, I'm not Christian McCaffrey. I'm not Derrick Henry. I'm solid. I'm not a superstar, though. I think he understands where he falls in the realm of the running back position. That's why I think somewhere between Gordon and Mixon in the per-year range could make some sense.
I think that deal probably does make more sense. My only thing is this. When you look at the numbers, there's no reason why Chris Carson can't just go up to the Seattle Seahawks or any team and say, hey, I deserve to make money like Joe Mixon. So when you look at the carries, advantage Chris Carson. Rushing yards, advantage Chris Carson. Receptions, Mixon. Receiving yards, Mixon. Total touchdowns, Chris Carson.
Look, Carson, we can only say it a million times. I feel like we talk about this on NFL Daily quite a bit. He's extremely underrated when you talk about some of the top running backs in the NFL. There's no doubt about it. He's not elite. He's not a top guy, but he's a fringe Tier 2 running back, and the numbers prove that over the past few years. That's why, again, Mitch, he does this for a third straight year.
Oh, yeah.
The Seahawks have got to make a decision on this guy, and if they don't, someone else will.
I'm curious on how y'all vote on this. Better running back, type C for Chris Carson or type M for Joe Mixon? We have a lot of Seahawks fans that watch the show, and if you type C for Carson, to me then, are you willing to be able to pay him some of that top money? Because if you're saying that he's better than Mixon, he's got to make then, in my opinion, at least $10 million. Now, if I was running an NFL organization, I don't know if I would have paid Mixon that much money. But the bottom line is this. Think about it. Get your votes in. Who's the better running back? Type C for Chris Carson or type M for Joe Mixon. So what I want you guys to do right now is take advantage of this special offer, the Perfect Package, 20% off, and you can get free shipping because both running backs, Chris Carson and Joe Mixon, they balled out. And if you want to be confident with your balls out, this is the way that you do it. Manscaped.com/chat. I'm going to put that link in the comments. I'm also going to put it in the description. You can get the ball toner. You can get the ball deodorant. You can get the lawnmower 3.0 because when you shave, you're not going to get any tug. But I'll be honest, you might get tugged a little bit later. Also, the boxers, they come available in the Perfect Package and the traveling case. This is all included in that Perfect Package. So, if you're balling out, make sure your balls are out. manscaped.com/chat. 20% off and get free shipping. That wasn't what I was going for, but there's a lot of balls, and, well, yep, we're just going to wrap this up.